Good evening, VV Nation, and welcome to the channel. My name is Glenn, Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest. Glad to be here. Glad to have you here. As we do on Mondays, the top weekly picks. Now, let me start off this way. I'm not real warm and fuzzy about picks for this week, but I'm still going to provide them nonetheless. Both markets still are teetering on the bullish side, but with a lot of stuff that's going on in the market, the new administration, a lot of different things. Are we in for a correction? And I think as the week goes along, I'm going to do a little bit more about that, whether it's on a live stream or on a video. But with that being said, I am going to stick to the bullish side on the market right now. Let's start off with the U.S. market. Let me move this over a little bit. Here's the market today. DeepSeek hit the market, hit the news, drove the markets down. After this big, nice move up in the market, the news on the VectorVest composite, a little bit of a pullback, but still overall, if I drew a trend line, we did break below the trend line. Let me do that real quick. We did break below the trend line. I would still say we've got a level of support sitting here at the value of 71.22 that we have. Or if we break through that level, the market is definitely going to have more downside. But the MTI flat right now, which is the underlying trend of the market. The buy to sell ratio is still below. RT still below. RSI tells me that the market is not looking for a top or a bottom. So I am going to err on the bullish side. I'm going to go to the viewers tab. Here's my top stocks for the week. Notice that one of them is a sell. FTAI has been a great stock. The price is at 91. The value is at 121. It's been a great stock. It's a sell recommendation. That's because the stock has been beaten up badly. RT is nicely below 1, but undervalued stock, fundamentally sound. If the market's got some upside, I do like FTAI. Progressive is in here. NMI, MGIC, and Sprout Farm is another good stock that I do like. 149 with a value of 110. Overvalued, but fundamentally sound, and a buy recommendation. All right, so I added 4 of these stocks. This portfolio's taken a hit this year so far. It just started, right? Down about 5%. Normally, I don't buy stocks on a down day, but because we track these picks going on throughout the year, I had to put them into the portfolio. For you guys, any of these stocks that you do like, I'm going to tell you to wait for it. And even as the day is going on today, these stocks are up today. Look at the graphs, do your work. Again, I don't like buying stocks on a down day. All right, on a down day. But again, I have to put some stocks out every week. If the market falls through that level of support, we're probably going to start moving over to contra ETFs. But that's what we got going on. So the portfolio is down a little bit. Even with the 4 that I just added today, again, I'm not a big fan of adding stocks on a down day, but I track these stocks for you. All right, with that being said, let's move over to the Canadian market. As I look at the Canadian market, go to the home page, their indices are down as well. The venture down 3%, big hit to the downside. But when I go to look at the graph, look at that. This is a 1-year graph, bottom left, top right, still above the 65-day moving average. Let's move this over a little bit. Down day, but always remember, one day doesn't make a trend. We're going to see throughout the week how far the DeepSeek does affect whether it's the Canadian market or the U.S. market going forward. All right, with that being said, here's my picks for you for this week. Pfizer, AII, CRT.UN, PET, and QSR. All of these stocks are up today, again, on a day where your market is down as well. They're all buys or holds. One buy, the other 4 are holds. I do have a new portfolio for you. The 2025 top weekly picks down a little bit today. Again, I usually don't like to buy stocks on a down day, but we do track these stocks going forward. The stops on your stocks over here, I believe are, I got to set that up for you. Let's go set up some stops. None. Stop criteria. I am going to use a trailing stop of 10% on the Canadian stocks. All right, we'll save that and we'll turn it on. All right, that's going to be the stop on the Canadian stocks. And let's go make sure the stops are set up on the U.S. side. Edit. The stops here are 10% trail as well. All right, so that's it. Very short video for this week. Be careful before you pull the trigger on any of these stocks. Again, I'm not feeling way warm and fuzzy about these stocks right now. Again, a lot of news could be pushing these stocks down, but you know me, I track these, so I'm going to buy whether or not, but I want you to make sure that you buy the stocks as they're going up. With that being said, folks, again, straight to the point this week for weekly picks. This video is over. Till the next time, see ya.